What's up, team? Lo-Fi Friday. Dog's making me throw the ball. Sorry about that. We're gonna brush up on triads. So look at the shape right here. But first, if you had a little pop quiz, and the question was, what is a triad? Put in the comments in your own words to you. What does that even mean? If it doesn't mean anything and you don't know, just put, I don't know. Please give me a complete sentence with a capital letter and some kind of punctuation at the end. All right, C major triad. Look at this. This is a tough shape. A lot of players completely avoid this. Now, why do we need multiple triad shapes? Because they're different flavors. They're different moods. That's what makes me, me, and you, okay? So look, C, let's just arpeggiate it. So it's C, E, G, C, E, G, C, E, G. Tough shape. Then we're gonna go to the A minor. We're gonna stay on the same string set. When I say string set, I just mean EAD string. I'm referring to the open string. So this is the EAD string set. This is C major, and I'll go down to A minor. See how the shape changed though? Because this is a 1-3-5, and this is a 1-flat-3-5. If I wanted this to be a major, A major, it would look like this, just like this. We're doing minor. See that? So here's your flat 3 right here. You're going from C sharp to C, A, C, E. That's why you want to know the theory. Okay, so C, A minor. Okay, so that's a 1 to the minor 6, and then we're gonna go to the minor 3, which is E. E minor, same shape. So you need to burn in your brain or just recognize light bulb moments. Aha, connect the dots. See the shape? That's A minor. Well, I obviously keep that shape and I just slide it up. Okay, so let's do it again. I'm probably gonna shank this up, it's okay. Okay, now when you kind of get comfortable with that, try this. When you get to the E minor, see if you can do like a little fill, little riff, whatever you want to call it, little lick. Okay, watch. Beatbox it. See how I did that? Okay, now let's do this. Instead of going to the E minor up here, another thing you need to connect. Now we're going to do the same shape. It's an E minor triad, just like this one, E, G, B. Those are the notes in an E minor triad. Those are the things you just got to memorize. People are like, well, why do I need to know theory? Just trust me, you do. You're gonna love it. If you take the time to learn it, you'll love it. So keep coming here. Look at this. Now if we go here to the A, D, G string set, look. There it is, same shape. See, look how it transfers. E minor here, E minor here. Now a lot of people are like, well, why do I need it in two places? Well, let me tell you this. Every single piece of music or whatever instrument you play, there's certain harmonics. Those are those beautiful little pleasing sounds. We can't really define them sometimes. They go in our ears and they just make us feel all fuzzy inside. So like this, yeah, it sounds similar to this. Because you're on different string sets, it's just a little bit of a different flavor. So maybe it's a matter of convenience. Maybe I want to go A minor to then here. Okay, so there's that. So you've got C. Start practicing. A lot of players, they just avoid this shape like the play. Because I get it, it feels uncomfortable, okay? And also do things like this. Get rid of the pick and do things like this. Mix up the rhythm. That could have been a shank, but I didn't stop the rhythm. Okay, and I'll link a video at the end of this. I did really good. There's some really cool like rhythm stuff to add in. That's where it really starts to get all spicy, all right? Now, let's do this. Go get it, boy. Let's go. Told you, Lo-Fi Fridays, man. C major here, look. So we have this one, okay? Here's the cool thing. These EAD string set ones like these, they just have this certain mellow, beautiful like quality to them. They're just like beautiful for like an intro or a breakdown, okay? But these middle ones on the D, G, B string set, see that shape, how it's diagonal? You guys have seen the videos where I go bar chord, triad, bar chord, triad, C bar chord, C triad. Okay, now we'll do C here, and then we'll do A minor here. So instead of doing it here, we'll do it here. So look, here's the triad here. I totally shanked that, didn't I? Look, A, C, E. Okay, C, A minor. Now see the A minor, if I played it like that, you see that's an A major. So we're taking the third, we're flatting it, which means moving it a half step down towards the headstock. and we have A, C, E, A, C, E. See that? I'm just shanking it up today. Good thing this is a lo-fi video. So A, C, E. Now here's the cool part. Let's do the E minor here. Okay, so see the E minor here? See, this is what's a trip too. People get confused. That's the same shape, but because I'm changing string sets, this is now a 1 minor 3 5, 1 flat 3 5. So this is E G B, C E G, A C E, E G B. It's got to burn that. It's got to know it. Okay. So C try. Okay. Practice your rhythm stuff too. Really, really hone it. Just do downstrokes. Remember, think like a songwriter. Throw a little other, like, put your fingers, pinky somewhere, and see what kind of sound you can come up with. Now, let's just use the open chords because they're always home. Let's go C, A minor, and it's E minor, okay? I know I said this is about triads, which it is, but we're gonna work in kind of like the foundation stuff. Now, try this too. Take your pinky when you play that E minor, okay? Throw it on the 3rd fret on the high E. So that's a G, so you're putting another minor 3rd in there. Sounds so cool, like beatbox it. Again. A minor, try the E minor here. Okay, so that's what you want to do. Look, you can try and learn, you could sit here and try and learn all 12 major and minor triads, so 24 on all 4 string sets, but piece them together, connect the dots slowly over time, all right? So maybe do this too. Try this too. Try this. I do it all the time. This is such a great rhythm thing. Rhythm is king always. There's just no debating that, okay? So try the bar chord to the triad, bar chord to the triad. Oops, I supposed to be A minor, shake, A minor to here, okay? And then try the E minor, bar chord, see, root here, 7th fret, A string, but if you can't get it all, don't worry. It's about hitting the strings. Okay, so watch. Okay, now I will point out again, I was pointing this out in a video that I did. When I do the triad here, this minor triad on the G, B, high E string set, I like to hit it on the upstroke, so I don't get these other strings ringing out in there. I could come over away with the thumb, it's a little tough, watch. Okay, you can go between bar chords, triads, just try and mix it up. But to wrap this up, this little brush up on triads here, see if you can get these triads. These ones on the EAD string set's like a finger gymnastics workout, just because of the way, okay? And just to kind of close it up for funsies, because I'm a theory junkie, you see this interval right here? That's the distance between this note and this one. That's a major 3rd, okay? So that's stacked on then this interval, this note to this note, E to G, that's a minor 3rd. So a major 3rd stacked on a minor 3rd, you have a major triad. Strange, right? But check it out. When you go to the minor triad, you have a minor triad, okay? So this is A to C stacked on top of a major triad, a major 3rd. I said major triad, I meant major 3rd, okay? Minor 3rd stacked on a major 3rd. Stacking 3rds, okay? So just make music. Octaves. Go to the open chords. We're done here. All right, you guys got this. Just have fun. Guitar's all about fun, okay? Don't get frustrated. It's hard. It's not easy. This is not an easy instrument. It's confusing. None of it makes sense. It's all tuned to 4ths, and these are tuned to 3rds, and then it's like your head's gonna spin for a while. But just have fun. Do little things like this, okay? Get rid of the pick. Baby steps, little progress. Progress is progress. All right, drop Jellyfish or your favorite sea creature in the comments. You guys keep going. Go outside, enjoy the weekend, whatever day it is, wherever you are in the world. Where are you watching this from? Drop that in the comments. You guys, we're probably going to hit 20K tonight. You're amazing, Team Jellyfish, for the win. Jellyfish, drop your favorite street creature in the comments. I'm going to go drink some more iced coffee, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.